Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Order of the Crimson Arm 100% growth low turn count playthrough. Remember when I said I'd be rerouting this? Yeah. This is just the first two chapters. There's no turn saves here. There's just very, very slightly different experience optimization and a different clear for chapter 1. This is not going to be a very frequent thing I work on. Just a warning. So don't expect this thing to come out rapid fire. However, this run should overall be cleaner than the first one when I get around to doing it. I changed the tactician's birthday from February to April because the affinity changes from ice to thunder, which is nice. We'd prefer to have thunder. And now I'm also going with a male tactician this time, for no real reason. This run is going to mainly focus on getting reliability up, while also training units that we didn't train last time. And also because I wanted to play a Fire Emblem that wasn't Engage. So this prologue is cleared in the exact same way, with Kamille getting 2 kills and the boss kill. And Algimas is going to get a level here. Algimas still needs to get his level. Like, there's no way to change that. We still need him to get the level for chapter 1. His chip is technically not needed, because Kamille could two-shot the boss, and the boss will move anyway, but it's still nice. It's worth noting that both this map and the next map could be two-turned with a lot of hell rigging, but I'm not willing to do that. It's something that only Toffee would really be able to do, or Juan776, but I don't think either of them would play this game, because there's no movement saves, which is a fair enough reason to avoid playing it. The early game is going to be re-optimized to get Kamille to level 5 in Chapter 5. He needs that for a particular stat benchmark that he just barely reached last time, but I'm going to try to make it cleaner this time. However, Algimas' experience is going to suffer in the early game. Remember, those are the only 2 early game units we care about. Until Sven shows up. It's time I start talking about this clear. I'm not going to be going over Ernst or any of the new units, but I will be talking about what they do in this clear. Current Idis is still going to have his fated 1v1 with this mercenary. But Martel's position here is actually going to make things slightly different. This 3-turn is simultaneously more and less reliable. We beat the boss over on turn 1. And Ernst handles a lot more of the combat than he did last time, which makes it more reliable. But Halen has a much more treacherous enemy phase, as opposed to Kamille. However, this clear is very well planned out. Units barely reach the thresholds that they need. I'm very proud of it, actually. Kamille barely leveled up in time to kill this mage, which is nice. I don't think Ernst gets hit a single time during this chapter. You can two-turn this map by having Ernst crit the boss, alongside some other low% crits, and Kamille doing a lot of AI manip. Toffee said that Kamille is very important in the early game, and he is. As you can see by the fact that he's already hitting level 4. Once he hits level 5, he can afford to take a backseat for the early game, although he'll be our most reliable combatant. We still need to train up Algimas, and Sven is, of course, still needed considering he's a flyer. Getting the Javelin on turn 2, though, means we can get a little more experience on Algimas, because he can kill this mercenary with a Javelin and get into formation. We set it up intentionally so that Halen gets attacked a lot, because it means few enemies will have terrain. In fact, the only enemy that has any terrain moved off of it. Haley needs to dodge one of the archers, just, well, at least 2 of the attacks that go her way. Her odds of survival are iffy, but it happened without me having to burn any RNs. Martell's able to weaken the archer to the point where Algimas can exactly finish him off. We don't bother healing with Halen like we did last time because we're not using Halen. And Kamille gets even closer to level 5. It's really nice. Anyway, thank you for watching. I have no idea the rate at which these videos will be uploaded because I'm just doing this to play a different game from Fire Emblem that isn't Engage. My schedule with this is going to be very sporadic. Because I'm also going to be actively looking ahead and planning things, which I didn't do beforehand. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for Chapter 2, but redone. It'll be kinda neat. See ya.